Well, hello, my lovely dishers. It is time to dish with D. Today, it's our weekly what I eat in a day, in a week on the My WW. There's some breakfast, some lunch, some dinners, and a treat. Yep. So, this is what I post on Instagram, so you won't see me, you'll just see my food. And I am going to include a little clip I was supposed to put on Sunday's meal prep, but I forgot. The weekend we went to a winery, and the local things around here are called the Mummers. It's a Philadelphia thing. I grew up in Philly. I was never a fan. But we were at a local winery, and they were performing. They had all the string bands come at different times. So I took a little photo, a little minute clip of the Mummers, get a little taste of the area. And I will put that in right after this, so you'll see that. You'll see my food. And thank you so much for watching. So let's roll some footage. This morning's breakfast is almond poppy seed mini pancake muffins. If you think they look weird, you're right. I turned them upside down to put the glaze on top because I feel like the top is just a little bit crustier than the bottom. I thought this glaze would absorb better into the bottom. I don't know. It's that kind of morning. So for me, on my personal points, it's 4 points for 1/3 cup of the mix, 1/3 cup of cashew milk, unsweetened, and 1 egg. And I did use in the mix some of this almond horchata sugar-free syrup to mix my powdered monk fruit because let's amp up the almond taste. That's how I roll around here. So I'm going to enjoy these for 4 personal points this morning. Yum. One of my favorites. Dinner? No, lunch today is a big-ass salad. And I made a corn salad last night for dinner, so I'm going to put that on top. So my salad, I don't have to count my oil and vinegar, which, you know, I'm not really worried about. But it'll all work out with all the leafy greens I'm eating. There's an apple, there's cucumber, onion, and there's a chicken. I got some chicken in there as well. So it all's gonna work out in the wash for my big A salad. All right, tonight's dinner is one of my meat box chicken breast, steamed broccoli, and roasted potatoes. Chicken is 0, the breading, you can give it a point. Broccoli is 0. Potatoes are my 0-point food, but it is my second carb of the day, so that will be a 2-point part of my dinner. So a 3-point dinner is on the docket. I think I could afford some bread tonight. What do you think? Look how good my chicken looks. It is a humongous chicken breast, so I'm interested to try it, and I will be giving you all the details about these boxes in an upcoming video. Today's breakfast is Power Overnight Oats. Yes, I know I just had it the other day, but you know it's my favorite, and I just was like, yes, I'm having it tomorrow. So today I am sporting the Cinnamon Roll Premier Protein, 30 grams of protein. I use half of the bottle, so it's 15 grams of protein. Half a cup of oats, 1 teaspoon of chia seeds, 1/3 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt, splash of cashew milk. Put it in my bowl, top it with some tablespoon of pumpkin seeds. I've just, if you saw my, well, you didn't see it, I obviously didn't put it up yet, but I have a haul coming up, and I went to a spice store, and I got this Vietnamese cinnamon. So that's what I put on top and put inside. And I did sprinkle a Lakanto golden packet on top for that crunch of sweetness. That's the only sweetness I have in there other than the Premier Protein. And that is going to be my breakfast this morning. My oats are 0. So I only have to count the half a bottle of Premier for 1 point. Everything else is a 0-point food for me on my personal points. It's a humongous bowl, high protein, fabulous. And if you love my charcuterie board, you know I can give you 30% off at Bolton & Grand. Hit me up if you're interested. It is engraved with my logo and my name. You can put your own name, your family name, a family recipe on here. It is absolutely good. Check out the website. And I will have it linked in the in this clip. I will have it linked, so you can go use Denise 30. Will get you 30% off any purchase. And hey, who doesn't want a beautiful board like this to put their charcuterie on? And you can flip it on the other side, use it as a cutting board, but you would never want to cut on this beautiful side. Breakfast, protein, beautiful board. Quick lunch today is a 1-point wrap with turkey and Jarlsberg light cheese. My turkey is 0, my Jarlsberg light is 1 point, my wrap is 1 point, and there's mustard. So I have a 2-point wrap with a 2-point bag of Weight Watchers salt and vinegar potato chips. So this is my lunch so far. I have wiggle room for some treats. All right, dinner tonight is a 4-ounce pork chop from, I believe it was Butcher Box. For 4 points, I have 7 points of rice. This is that sausage I put on my, I think it was my Food Finds. It is 1 point, this chicken sausage. It is the brand, let me grab the package. I'm gonna show it to you, Fit and Trim. No, Thin and Trim. Natural chicken sausage, spinach and red onion. It is 1 point for 1 sausage, and I have some corn salad. So my dinner is 4 plus 7, 12 points. I have them, and I'm going to eat them. That pork chop. All right, breakfast this morning is a 1-cup veggie scramble. I have broccoli and asparagus, a cup, well, half a cup of each, or the equal a cup, let's put it that way. 2 eggs, and a link of the sausage. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head because it's, you know, early in the morning for me. I had it in my dinner last night, so if this is following suit, you will have seen it in my dinner last night. It is 1 point. It is it's a chicken sausage. I don't remember what, I think it has peppers or something in it. I don't know. It's 1 point, so I thought I'd throw that sucker in. 2 slices of Ezekiel bread. I went with Ezekiel this morning. Yeah, it's in the freezer. I just felt like something more crunchy. And a point's worth of avocado, which is my 0-point food. So my breakfast is 1 point. No, I'm sorry. 3 for my toast. It's one slice for 1, 2 slices for 3. 1 point for my sausage, and a 0 point for my avocado. So it is a 4-point breakfast. Well, if you wanted the technical, minus a cup of vegetables, but I don't take my vegetable points. But if you did on my personal points, you would definitely take away a point from this. Oh, I did put on Trader Joe's citrusy garlic on my avocado toast, and the cheese from Trader Joe's on the omelet and on the avocado toast. You can see a little bit too much there, but you know, it is what it is this morning. All right, it's going to go enjoy my high protein and delicious filling breakfast. All right, lunch today is a large La Banderita. I believe it's 2 points. My turkey there is 0. I do have 1 slice of Jarlsberg cheese for 1 point, some mesclun greens, and some mustard. So my wrap is 3 points, 2 and 1, 3. My chips are 2 points. These are the Weight Watchers tortilla chips. And I have a hard-boiled egg I got to peel. It's giving me problems. That would be 0 points. So my lunch is 5 points. Very well spent. Can't wait to dig in. All right. Have room for a little dessert tonight. As some of you may know, the old pointed plate lives about 5 minutes from me. So I had to go to her house to pick up something. And I was lucky enough to be gifted some of her, I think she called it banana cake. Oh, I don't remember. I think it was banana cake. So I thought I would share that with my lovely subscribers and show you. This is a 2-point piece of chocolate chip and banana cake. So let's give it a taste, see if we like it. I don't know. She's got a lot to live up to. And also, don't forget about my board. The Dish with D, you can get 30% off at Bolton & Grand with Denise 30. Edie is gracious enough to give you guys 30% off anything. This is all burned in. You could have anything you want put on a charcuterie board, cutting board, and you can put a family recipe and stuff like that. So, but let's taste this. This is what we're here for. All right. Let's hope it's good. Okay. I don't know. I love teas. Very banana-y. Very chocolatey. Now, she said it was more like a cake. I do think it's more like a bar. Only because I'm used to, these are the kinds of bars that I eat, made with, you know, usually, this is not Kodiak mix, this is flour, but it does put me in mind of those, so I would call it a bar. Just so you know, Joan. But it was very tasty. Look at that. Look how nice and thick it is. 2 points, man. That's a deal. I will link her video below. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Tell her Dee sent you. All right, dinner tonight is the Just Bare lightly breaded chicken breast chunks I got at Costco. I have, how many points worth? Let's see. 4 points worth. I have 4 points worth of rice and 0 points worth of broccoli. I don't think it looks like a lot of chicken, quite honestly. They taste amazing, but am I sold on the fact that that's 4 points worth of chicken? It's 160 calories. I really, you know how I feel about calories and points. That's not a lot of chicken for 4 points. Or I could have a 0 point amount and I could have triple that. Is what I'm used to eating. So, I mean, are they tasty? Absolutely. They taste like Chick-fil-A. They are absolutely scrumptious. 4 points is a lot to swallow for that amount of chicken, though. I mean, that's what, barely 6 pieces? I mean, I probably went over the 3 ounces by a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I probably did. So, it's, you know, it's something you have to think about. You know, honestly, it doesn't bother me because I know it's 160 calories worth of chicken. So, I'm not really sweating over the 4 points, but I know a lot of you do sweat over your points. So, take it with a grain of salt, as I like to say. But they are absolutely yummy. Absolutely delicious. Highly recommend. Just don't like the points, but they are absolutely tasty. Closest Chick-fil-A I've ever had. All right, lunch today is a big ass salad and a serving of Triscuit Originals. I believe they are 3 points a serving or 4 points, I don't remember. 120 calories for 6 crackers. I don't remember the amount of points, but I think it's a good choice. 100% whole wheat, whole grain wheat. Can't beat them. Sometimes it's always about points. It's about what you're eating. And I have olive oil and vinegar, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, tons of veggies. It's a hard-boiled egg. And you can see there's a little bit of chicken under there. But that's my lunch today. On my personal points. All right. Here it is for breakfast this morning. 3 points for this slice. I did put a little glaze on top. Powdered monk fruit mixed with maple bourbon pecan skinny syrup to make a little, you know, something. This would make a fabulous bread pudding as well. It doesn't have to be breakfast. It could definitely serve as dessert. And 3 points for this is a steal. Now, you could cut back a few things, honestly, to even go to 2 points probably, but it is amazing. It smells. I can't wait to dig in. Oh, but yeah, breakfast, check off the list. It's Monday, so you know it's overnight oats for the win today. I have the caramel premier protein, half a bottle for 1 point, half a cup of quick oats. You know I need to use those up. And a third of a cup of non-fat Greek yogurt and a teaspoon of chia seeds. Mix them up, let them sit overnight. I didn't put any cashew milk for some reason. I don't know, maybe I put too much yogurt. Maybe I put more than a third cup. It's all 0 points for me. Mix it all together. Poured it out this morning. Topped it with a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds and some of the Twix Shakers seasoning blend. It is delicious. A quarter teaspoon is 0 points, so we sprinkled that. So this is my high protein and delicious breakfast. Yum. Oh, I did put some caramel skinny syrups in there. Just add a little more caramel and some sweetness for 0 points. All right, lunch today is a big mesclun green, big ass salad. I did throw some leftover roasted broccoli from last night's dinner on there, but there is some chicken and a little bit of Velveeta shreds. Geez, I think it's like less than a tablespoon, so I'm not really worried about it. Oil and vinegar today with my avocado toast with, you know, Dave's Killer Bread, 3 points and 1 point of avocado with some citrusy garlic and the Trader Joe's cheese seasoning. So it's 4 points. 0 points, and I would gain points for this if I counted that, but I don't add my vegetables back in. But this would be huge. There's cucumbers, there's onions, there's peppers in there, so, and broccoli. So I got lots and lots of veggies in my salad today. Good day for lunch. It's a green day for lunch. It must be St. Patrick's Day. Well, that's it. Some pretty good stuff. You know, I eat good food here on the WW. Not eating boiled chicken and raw broccoli. Nope, we're eating some good stuff. So if you enjoy what you see, hit that subscribe button, join our community, and guess what? Tomorrow starts our big Lenten challenge. Why? Because we need to buckle up around here. At least I do. So a challenge is always in order, and that usually helps you get your butt in gear. So if you want to join us, hit that subscribe button, join this community. Find us on Facebook, Dish with D's Crew. Join us there. Follow me on Instagram. You would see these little clips up there on my Instagram. Dish_with_D. It's all linked down below. There is also the 30% off for the board if you like the board that I showed a few times. It is a charcuterie board. It could be a cutting board, but you won't want to cut on that side with the beautiful little, engraving. Joan's video linked if you're interested in those little, I call them bars, she calls it cake. They're down below as well. So thanks so much. If you enjoy these, give them a thumbs up and let's slay this weight loss 1 pound at a time. We got this, people.